Sassy Girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? The girls want to see you. Turn around, honey. Want a snacky snack? Not even for a snacky snack will you turn around? Oh, there she is. Good morning, Sassy. Good morning, girls. Let me get her a snacky snack. There you go. There you go, Sassy Girl. You pretty girl. Girls, I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning. And I'm still not ready. Well, and then I got a little bit full of myself, and I thought, oh, I've lost so much weight. I think I'll put on these pants. Well, it didn't work. A size 8. Well, they went up past my knees, but that's as far as they got. Anyways, I'm going to use this Pixi Plus Rose Radiance Perfector. I really do think it made my skin look better the other day. I don't think I got enough. Anyway, no, I've lost some weight in the top, but not the bottom. I can't be getting too excited. Okay, the latest on Kathy. You know, her brother died, and I don't know where she is, but she's not home yet. And she's been having, you know, she's got medical problems herself. So I talked to Tanya yesterday, and she's not home yet. So when she gets home, I'll be checking on her and seeing how she feels, and we'll go from there. We're going to use this Too Faced Better Than Chocolate palette. I don't know what we're going to do with it yet, but we're going to use it. And we're going to use our don't be playing with me eyeliner. How do I always lose the eyeliner? My God. Well, it's right here. Let's do some eyeliner. Anyway, I thank you girls for standing up for me yesterday and all your prayers. I know you know I was crushed, and you know when I'm trying to act strong and I'm falling apart. But we'll be alright. And I appreciate it. And some of you know what I'm going through because you're going through it yourself. So anyway, I don't want to go through this hair. I'm not going to cut it. And those hair pieces haven't come yet. I wonder if they came and somebody snatched them out of the yard. Oh, speaking of that, Brenda said she came by here yesterday, and but the door was locked. And she said there was cops. Remember I told you about the junk house down there on the corner? And I threw such a fit last year when they moved in and junked that yard up. Well, they finally cleaned it up. Well, now it's junked up again worse. They've got a mattress leaned up against the front porch so you can't see in the front window. What's up with that? Who does that? And there's all kinds of just trash in the front yard. So Brenda said when she came by yesterday, there was 2 cop cars. Now she said she thought it was down here. They were parked down there on the corner by the brick house. But I can't believe and their lights were on. But I can't believe anything could be happening down there at that brick house. Because that's a little old black couple. They've been there forever. They were here before me. And they don't bother anybody. If something happened down there, they're probably hurt. And I hate to think about that. But they're directly, the cars were directly across the street from the junkyard house. So I'm hoping they were there. Nobody knows. I can't get the scoop. I can't get the scoop, girls. But I will guarantee you that. I will find out. It might not be today, but I will get the scoop. I don't know how. It was very serious. It'll come out on the Paris News. Brenda gets the Paris News. I don't put the Paris News on my phone because when you put that on your phone, then you start getting all these ads. For all over my lid, I'm going to use buttercream right here. Now, I was watching Tina Delgado yesterday. And she put, now I put eyeshadow primer on. But she puts a concealer on her eyelids. And her eyes turn out perfect every time. Her eyeshadow just turns out perfect. And she uses down here too. I'm going to try it, girls. But you know, I've tried it before. Never works. Never works for me. But anyway, yes, she did a real pretty makeup look yesterday. She called it a smoky eye, but it was different colors. It was really pretty. I'm trying to think of the name of her channel. But if you just put Tina Delgado in it, she'll come up. So now, for our transition, I bit my tongue. For our transition color, we're going to use Lick My Bowl. Girls, who comes up with these? Who comes up with these names? Lick My Bowl, right here. Oh, that blue's kind of pretty. Lick My Bowl. Okay, here we go. That's not very dark. We might want to go a little darker. How about we go with I was going to say Nice Buns, but Lick My Bowl and Nice Buns are almost identical. So let's go to Cake My Day. Okay. We'll do Cake My Day. Right here. All I'm going to do is put my makeup on, and then I'm going to come out. Oh, and you'll be so proud of me. Okay. You know, when my husband died, and I told you that there were some bills that I just couldn't pay. So I made arrangements to pay this LLC, whatever it was. It's a collection agency. I wanted to pay them, but I just didn't have the money at the time. So then this LLC company got a hold of me. I said, yes, I would like to pay it. So I've been paying them every month. So I noticed, well, I'm not getting a statement. So I called. And the guy was rude. No, we don't send out statements. I said, well, what is my balance? Well, we don't give out that information. I said, well, how much interest am I paying a month? Well, we don't give out that information. I said, well, I need to speak to your supervisor. They wrote him up. Well, he got in trouble. And so I will be getting a statement from now on. And I'm upping the money that I was paying them a month. And I'm paying 30 cents a day interest. So she said she doesn't know. The lady I talked to said, I don't know why he would not tell you. But we'll be getting a statement now, girls. Don't be treating me like trash. I couldn't help it if I couldn't pay that bill. I couldn't pay it. As soon as I was able to pay it, I started paying it. Gladly, because I owe it. But don't be treating me like trash now. I'll find you. I'll get you in trouble. But she said this will be written up. I'm going to file a complaint. So good. File it. I'll sign it. Send it to me. I'll sign it. Because he was rude to me. You don't know what people are going through. All right. Anyway, don't you think my 2 hair pieces should have been here by now? I got an email from Polly Young last week that said they were on their way. Well, can you please check with the mailman? I guess I'll have to check. Where are they? Let's use that purple. Let's do a crease first. You know, I cannot hardly resist purple. I have to have. If I see it, I have to have it. Okay, so in the crease, we're gonna use this dark purple. Bite me. Right here. We're gonna put it in the crease and in the outer corner. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my 2 Cokes and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna put my pajamas on. Eat a couple of boiled eggs. And watch some ghost stories. I'm gonna watch me some ghost stories today. I'm about sick of them. That's supposed to be Scary Ghost Story Channel, the travel channel. But lately it's like Mysteries of the Museum. Well, that's not scary. That's not scary. Now, if you want to go to a haunted museum, that would be good. You might watch that. See, Sandra loves scary movies too, but Sandra likes real scary movies. No, I can't take that demon stuff. No, Sandra can't. She likes that real scary stuff. I don't. Demons and what do they call? Zombies? I can't. I can do the demons and the zombies. But ghosts, oh yeah, I can stand that. But no, not demons and zombies. And then Sandra, notorious for having nightmares. She'll watch that stuff. Like when we went to the show when we was kids to see Frankenstein's Bride of Frankenstein. Sandra like to have never got over that. She had nightmares for months of the Bride of Frankenstein. Well, I thought she was kind of comical. I wasn't a bit afraid of her. I thought that was kind of funny because now Frankenstein did scare me, but the Bride, no, the Bride didn't scare me. Now Chucky, I can take Chucky. I don't know about Chucky's wife. I haven't watched that either. That blue is really pretty. Look at that. But y'all know I can't wear that blue. I wish I could, but I can't. Don't do it, Judy. Stick with the purple. Stick with what you know. We might just put a dab in there, right in the middle. Well, are you going to do anything? Don't make me, force me to use the blue. Don't be rough. Okay. Do you know that the Naked palette has come out again? It's just like the remake of the first Naked palette. You know, that, I think that was like the best palette of all time. I don't have it. Do I have it? Well, yeah, I have, yes. I have Naked Heat. But I don't have that original Naked palette. But they say it's supposed to be the same thing. It was so popular that they have brought it back. This is not working, girls. Oh. Yes, it is. Anyway, so I put on that blouse that I got at thrifting the other day. Well, girls, I hate that blouse. I hate it and it looks awful on me. I'm not wearing it. I had it on and it looked awful. So I took it right off. It'll be going in the trash. Well, I'm not going to put it in the trash because I found this place where I can put it. There's this place up here on Clarksville Street, and it's for clothes. So I've got that bag of leggings over there. And I'm going to, as I get to things that don't fit anymore, if I continue to lose weight. Let's put a pop of that blue in there. Right in the middle. Oh, my fingers went into a cramp. Well, it's not bad, but it doesn't look like I thought it would look. Come here. So anyway, as I find things that don't fit, I'm going to take those leggings next time I go down on Clarksville Street, put them in there, because I got like 15 pair. I don't like that. Why did I do that? Well, I have to continue on now. The damage is done. I can't cover it up though. What's going on right there? It's like a glob. Can we blend it? Come here. Something has gone awry. Oh, now it's gone. All of it. Good. Good, I didn't like you anyway. Let's get some more purple. Or lavender, or whatever color that is. Put it back over there. There. So anyway, girls, we're just going to sit here and talk, and I'm going to mess around with this palette and see what we can come up with today. Should we do anything else? Did I put anything in the outer corner of this eye? I don't think I did. But what did we use? Oh, we used that purple, that deep. That's not really purple. That's like a plum, deep plum. Let's put it in there. Because I'm not sure if I did. Oh, and this woman. Okay. Robert, my friend Robert Welch. He was showing people that were having trouble with their makeup yesterday. Okay. Well, this woman, she had pretty skin. She was young. Well, she was like in her maybe 40s. Young. And this is the Too Faced Better Than Chocolate palette. Well, she was having trouble with her makeup. Well, so what he figured out, she showed her face, and she showed everything she was putting on her face. Well, she was using the Maybelline Fit Me liquid foundation, and then she was using the Maybelline Fit Me tinted, I guess it was like a foundation powder, too much powder. And so he said that was her problem. He told her, now you do have beautiful skin. You have pretty skin, but you have some oil here, and he has oil in the same places. And he said that powder will separate, and you've got too much of it on your face. So he said best thing she could do if she wanted to use powder over her foundation was something like this, or a loose translucent powder. So don't be putting foundation powder over your foundation. It's too much. He's such a helpful person. But sometimes when he does that, it's only when he does the TikTok stuff. She wasn't doing TikTok. She was just asking a question. But sometimes when he's watching that TikTok stuff, he just shakes his head. What? No, don't do that. Don't be doing that, girls. That won't work. That's terrible. That's not even real. What was it they were showing? Oh, if you order a eyeshadow, and it comes, and what they did was they broke the eyeshadow. They broke it on purpose. They broke the mirror, and they were showing how to fix it. So they took the mirror out. The mirror was crushed. So number one, throw it away, because the glass is in the eyeshadow. But they didn't throw it away. She didn't throw it away. She took it all out of the little palettes and she baked it. Well, that's not how I've always heard to do it. I've always heard you could use alcohol and pack it again. But and then she had the mirror, and he said, now look at that. Where'd she get that mirror? That's the same mirror that came from that palette. So the mirror that she showed that was broke wasn't even the mirror that came. The whole dang thing was fake. But he said, number one, if you get something and the mirror is broke, don't put that in your eye. Don't put that on your eye. It's got glass in it. So be careful what you see on TikTok. Don't try all that stuff. It makes sense that would have little slivers of glass in it. And we don't want that in our eyes. We're not willing to go blind for beauty, girls. We're not doing it. Send it back. But that whole thing was fake. But bake it? And they did the same thing with lipstick. They had a lipstick, and the lipstick had melted. So they put it in a glass container. Well, you could tell it was wax. And he knew it was wax, too. He said, that's not even lipstick, that's wax. So they put it in the microwave. and they melted it. And then they showed them pouring it in a tube. Well, then they twisted up a lipstick. And he said, now that's a lipstick. This is fake too. It's all fake. Don't believe this stuff. That was wax, and now they're bringing out a lipstick tube. I love watching his face. Because he's just like, what is wrong with these people? They think we're stupid and we believe this? Okay, let's put on some. Let's clean under my eyes. Anyway, I'm going to buy two 32-ounce coats. And I'm going to pay $2 because they're on sale for $1 each. Instead of paying getting a 44-ounce Coke and paying $3.29. And I'm going to bring one home, put it in the refrigerator, and I'll have it this afternoon. I'm going to outsmart them. But I'm gonna call Brenda. I don't know what we can do, but Renee's husband's probably home. We could go over there. I don't know where Renee lives, but Brenda does. I've never been to Renee's house, but this is what I have to do. Brenda is my new sister. And Renee is my new daughter. And I still have my old daughter. But I'm adopting them. And they're my new family. And my other sister. She's still my sister. And one of y'all is moving to Maine. Well, I don't think Maine's a very big state. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I don't think it is. Wouldn't that be something if you guys ended up in the same town and you met my sister? I'm going to figure it all out. I already told the girl, one of the girls, find out where you're moving to. I'm going to find out what town my sister's moving to. We're going to see if you're going to be close. Y'all can go ice fishing together. Yeah. You do all that ice fishing. I don't want to be no part of it. I'll go in summer. Because I have her. It is beautiful. But I don't think I could stand a winter. I could barely stand a Texas winter. I can't stand an Arkansas winter, period. Well, I don't have to worry about Arkansas anymore now, do I? Because I will never be going there again. I wouldn't mind going back to Hot Springs. I enjoyed my time at Hot Springs. Me and Jim went. And I went to the spa and it was wonderful. And we stayed in this really nice motel. She's still back there. She likes that road. She just doesn't like me to get after her with the camera. Okay, that's good enough. Well, it's really not, but it is. It's going to be good enough because we're fixing to put some mascara on. And we're going to start with this eye, because this is my eyelashes that want to go straight. Get up there. There we go. Now we just have to put a little bit on this one because these eyelashes stay curled. And I am thinking about getting me some sherbet. Because one of you told me sherbet's not that bad for you. Now it might have been my sister that told me that. Sometimes at night, I need something. And you know, I don't eat those protein bars at night. What if they give me energy? Well, I want to go to bed so I can forget about eating. I need to go to bed and forget about those snacks. I'm doing real good. It's not food that I want. It's not food that I want. It's snacks. It's sweet. But what am I doing? That's dirty. Okay, let's clean under the eyes. Yeah, it's not food. I don't want food. I want sweets. I want a banana split. Come here, what happened to you? Where'd you even come from? Don't act like we don't all do that. We all do it, girls. We all do it when nobody's looking. I just happen to. Sometimes I forget you girls are looking. Okay, let's cover up these dark circles. I need some coffee. Getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning, you need a lot of coffee. A lot of coffee. You know, and I'm so happy that you girls can tell me what's going on in your life, because sometimes we don't have anybody to talk to. Now, I have my sister, and I have Renee and Brenda, and then I have you girls, but some of you really don't have anybody to talk to. Well, you can talk to me. Just leave it in the comment. Going up in the community, you'll find my email address. Shoot me an email. We'll talk about it. That thing is still there. I don't know what it is. I thought it was a pimple, but it's just hanging in there too long. We don't know what it is. But I go to the doctor next week. I'll find out what it is. This is Pixi Under Eye Corrector in Brightening Peach. Good stuff. Let me clean my fingers. Okay. good Lord, what's under my fingernail? Mascara? Do you girls know anybody that makes the biggest mess as me? Everybody is so neat. And I just sit up here like I'm a big mess. But it all turns out. That's the main thing. It all turns out. Oh, Brenda has a doctor's appointment today. I'll have to find out what time. But I can't believe that Renee, with the job she has, doesn't have a phone. Something's wrong. I'm telling you, something is wrong. I'm worried. Let's see if that's blended. Yes. Now we're going to use our Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation in Buff Bisque. I haven't used my e.l.f. since I went back to this. Girls, I love too many things. I love too much makeup. I love too many different things. I cannot give you a favorite because I love them all. Some on my neck. I don't know what Ray does over there between the houses. But he's out there again. He was out there playing his guitar yesterday. His wife came out there. She was, I don't know what she was telling him, but, you know, he was high, so he didn't care. Ray's a mess. Oh, she was probably wanting him to do something, but he was in no shape. He was in no shape to do anything but play that guitar that he doesn't know how to play. He was in no shape to do anything. He loves his new truck. I'm proud of it for him. Now see, I think that this right here is giving me a little glow underneath this foundation, but this foundation is dewy too. But my skin looks a little better, a little bit better. But see that thing? Well, you can't see it. It's right there. I don't know what it is. It might be a bug bite. Something might have bit me in my sleep. I don't know. All right. Now we're going to use this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish in Light Peach. I don't know what it is. I think it's coming from that way, but it's not. It's over here between the house. It's Ray. And it could be Jake. Jake may be at the front door. Anyway, I'm a little bit worried about that little couple down the road. I hope it wasn't at their house. I'm really worried about it. I have to find out. If I have to go to their door, I will. See if they're okay. Well, you know, that mattress up against that window, well, that doesn't look like a very good sign. It looks like you're trying to hide something. Now, what's going on in there? Don't make me knock on your door, too. Of course, they might shoot me. I think she might be a biker babe, because there's bikes over there all the time. Now, they might shoot me or stab me or something. I better stay away from there. I'll send Scott. Scott's not afraid. Now look, you need to clean your yard. We want no more of this police action on the street. We don't like that. Y'all need to straighten up. We don't have that. We haven't had that, and you're not going to get it started. Let's see if that's blended. Yes. These eyelashes are so much better than those others. I'm sorry, honey, but I hate to talk about you, but you're not up to snuff. All right. My sponge has its little throne, and I never lose it. And do you know we never have got that sponge out of that sink? We've got to get it out of there. So I'm pretty sure there's a ring sitting right on top of it. Okay, we're going to use this Natasha Denona again because I like it. Natasha Denona Bronze and Glow Cheek Duo. I like it. I need to set under my eyes, don't I? Yes. Let's set this under the eyes. Because I didn't set it yesterday. Well, come to find out, you know, well, I'm not going to say anything. I'm done with this mess. I've asked God to take it, and I have to give it to Him. I can't take it back. So, what I was going to tell you, I'm not telling you. I'm sorry. I was just teasing you. Now that powder does look a little cakey today. Oh, I see that. Why? Well, let's check it out. Well, because I've got those big wrinkles, and for some reason they're really showing themselves today. All right, let's put some contour on. I wish my sister lived closer. Well, good Lord. I wish we had a hotline so you girls could call me. And tell me when I do things like that. You know, I really do think that when I put that white thing down here, I really do think that made a difference. But who wants to do it? I don't want to do it every day. I don't want to do that every day. Like I said, I wouldn't do my nose every day. Well, now it's kind of got to be a habit that I do my nose every day. Oh, now what I was saying yesterday about a nose. Somebody, I don't remember who it was. Well, oh yes, I do know who it was, but I'm not going to mention names because I don't want to start anything. That people have said has had all this plastic surgery and this now, but she hasn't. She has not had plastic surgery. I'm not going to mention any names, but they showed the pictures of her progression since she was a teenager, and she has not. I could have blended that real good because I got too much. But I can't mention any names because you know how people are. I don't want to get into it. If somebody can say anything. But I tell you who says they have not had all this plastic surgery. Now she has had a little bit of filler. But now she has got this, she always has ever since she was young, fantastic bone structure. Kim Basinger. She's had a little filler in her face, but the rest of her face is natural. The woman just has great bone structure. When you have that great bone structure, well, you're just always going to look good. I'm doing my old way, just because I want my Coke. I'm ready for my Coke. I've been up since 2. It's time for me to have a Coke. Anyway, yeah. She has not had much plastic surgery, but she's had this part filled because you know we'd lose that. But she's always had the good cheeks and good. She can't help it, girls. Let's don't hate her. I hate her. Her daughter looks just like her. And Cindy Crawford's got a real pretty daughter, too. She looks like her mother, too. But now, Cindy Crawford, girl, that little makeup, that little skincare thing you got has not done all that. Now you've had some work done. Don't be lying to us, Cindy. I had some of that stuff. I gave it to my daughter. It didn't do any good for me. I tried. I was praying for it every day. Make me look like Cindy Crawford. Make me look like Cindy Crawford. But when Lori was young, you know, I used to tell her, you look just like Cindy Crawford. So finally, I thought about it, and I'm going to give this to Lori. It'll be like a joke. You look just like Cindy Crawford. She was so cute. She was a little cheerleader. She was the smallest one. So she's the one that threw up in the air and everything, and she was a little smart ass. I think she suffered from short man syndrome. And she'd threaten them. Y'all better not drop me. If you drop me, you're all in trouble. Boy, that is really, really caking under my eyes today. What is causing that? It usually doesn't do that. You can see it. Oh well. It's part of the aging process. Something new kicked in last night while I was asleep. We'll have to be dealing with that now. I put my under eye cream under my eyes like I always do. There you go. Starting to get the under eye crinkles. Well, I've always had them, but I can hide them. Well, they're not hiding today. They are out there, loud and proud. Look, I didn't get any mascara in my hair today. Well, that's a miracle. Anyway, y'all need to check out Tina Delgado. I'm not trying to run you off on off of my channel, girl, so I want you to come back. You can't stay go. But go over there and check her out. Because she does really good with her makeup. Well, good Lord, did you pass out? What happened? What happened? What happened, Sassy? Did you have a bad dream? What happened? It sounded like you knocked something over. You alright? You okay, honey? Come here. Did it scare you? Come here, what happened? Tell Mother. You're alright. You're okay. Did you hear that? It sounded like she passed out or something. You know, I worry about it. Because she's getting old. So when things like that happens, it scares the crap out of me. You need to take that collar off of her. That collar is what makes the big noise. Well, not really. It does make noise. I don't know what happened. It sounded like she fell. She probably had a nightmare. She's had them before. But usually when Sassy's having something like that, she's dreaming she's tough. She's fighting something. She'll just growl and her legs will move. If she's after something, she's going to kill it. Heck, I can see a bald spot right now. Okay, well, they're not the same, but they're close enough. They're good. They're good just to go through the drive-thru at Brahms. Now my eye is up. Well, I need to add something in on there anyway. And what's going on there. Okay, let's put some lipstick on. We're going to use this Wet n Wild Hot Paris Pink. You know this is my favorite lipstick. I always wear it. I keep it right there. I don't ever put it up. I always keep it right there. Is it almost the color of the Milani that we used the other day? Yes, let's compare them. Yes. They're the same color. Well, I think the Hot Paris Pink is a little bit darker. Just a tad. Nobody would ever know. All right. Now let's put some powder on. e.l.f. Perfect Blend HD setting powder. I love it. I wear it every single day for years. Years and years. Years and years and years, girls. These eyes. I don't know what's going on down there. Let's knock some of it off. Alright, let's spray. Maybe if after I spray, that'll, I don't know what happened. Maybe that'll calm that down a little bit. But you know. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And it didn't. So there they are. There they are. All those wrinkles. Okay, girls. I'm done. Let me have a sip of coffee. Oh, I love coffee. But I can't have that chocolate coffee anymore. That iced coffee, no, I don't even want to smell that. Have I ever got that out of the refrigerator? Yes. And I washed it. Here, Sassy, here's a couple more treats for you, honey. I know you had a horrifying moment there. Poor thing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And everything I have on my face will be listed in the description below. And I want to thank you for all your support yesterday. I really needed it. And I thank you. And I love you all. And I will see you tomorrow. I'm going my way to get a Coke. All right, bye.